this word for rest here is to dwell at peace. It's to be soothed or still. And here's Moses. He's in a little bit of a panic, so he is. But God looks at Moses and basically says, listen, Moses, I'm going to take that panic that you're experiencing here and I'm going to give you peace. If you go all the way into the New Testament and fast forward to a time when, the disciples are caught up in a storm. They're struggling to make headway, so they are. And we're told in John chapter 6 that there was this great wind that somehow picked up across the lake, so it did, and they were caught in the middle of it. And they saw something that they never saw before, because in the middle of the storm, in the middle of the angry waves, everything that was going on around them and the water coming in over the boat, they see Jesus walking on the water, so they do towards them. And the first thing that Jesus says as he comes walking toward them and they're looking at him is he says, "It is I. Do not be afraid." But it's the next bit that I love the most. It says this, "Then they willingly received him into the boat, and immediately the boat was at land where they were going." Now, I don't know how the Lord did that, but it just says he was in the boat and immediately they were at the land where he was going. In other words, as soon as Jesus is in the boat, there's peace. Rewind a few minutes, in the middle of the storm, there's panic, so they're flapping, they don't know what to do, and these were experienced men, so they were in this sea. But yet here they are. Jesus is in the boat and there is peace. And we all know the chorus, don't we? With Christ in the vessel, we can smile at the storm. It's a little bit cheesy, but it's true. So I wonder tonight, who's in your boat? Whenever you're going through the time, whenever you're beginning to panic, whenever you're beginning to feel afraid, who's in the boat with you? Are you trying to row by yourself, thinking that if a wee bit more effort and I'll get there? I want to try and do it on my own strength, a little bit further. Maybe tonight what you need to do is you need to let the Lord in the boat. When I was young, anywhere we were walking with my dad, I felt safe, so I did. And there's times, I'm walking along with Reuben now, and I've got the other experience of it. Reuben will come and he'll put his hand in my hand, and it's almost like as if we're crossing the road, Daddy, and he knows that he's going to be safe in my hand. Well, he should be safe in my hand. And so he puts his hand in my hand, and we cross the road. And it would have been the same years ago with my dad. Anywhere he went, and if I was with him, I would feel safe because I knew that he was looking out for me. And it's the same with our Heavenly Father. It's the same when it comes to His presence. His presence brings peace. His presence takes the panic and turns it.